Hello students, I am going to tell you about home science of class 10th chapter 2 investment of saving. Saving is the most important items of the family budget. It is the part of income which is kept for future use. As children save money for holiday, adults save for part of their salary for future use. A man puts money for old age. It is the money which becomes the property of the family in long time. It enhances the motivation of achieve the proposed targets or satisfying the long due needs of the family. Money saved should be deposited in the bank so that it may earn interest and in euro. Thus, saving has two main elements. Number 1, putting by something for future use. Number 2, wise and portable investment. What is the aims of savings? Today's income may be sufficient for today's needs, but the future may bring increased need for increased income or bother. The following are the aims of saving in a family. Number 1, retirement for service. A person's regular monthly income falls down steeply then when he retired from service. Number 2, for old age. In the old age, when man find difficult to earn anything, when his limbs become too weak to move, so he has to save to meet old age boldly. Number 3, other financial emergencies. Other emergencies for which the householder should make adequate provisions by saving are accidents, death, 4. Increase expenditure. Though robbery, loss of fire, etc. Hence, saving must be done to meet this situation. Number 5. Saving for children and family need in the future. Daughters and sons, when they attain marriageable age, will need money for their marriage. Miscellaneous need of the family, the need to invent money, opportune movement as properly and land durable good as AC, washing machine, refrigerator, etc. Factors responsible for saving. The amount of saving by a household depend upon two things. A, will to save. B, power to save. It is depend upon the level to income of the family in relation of expenditure. Method of saving. Now, whatever is saved must be invested in a bank from where the family is able to draw money when it needs it. When a family deposits money in a banking institution, it should keep the following question in our mind. Is the money safe? Can the money be ready at hand? Will the money deposit bring in additional money for the deposited? The following is the list of some banking institution. Any commercial bank, post office, insurance scheme, provident fund, Unit Trust of India, etc. Bank. A bank is a commercial institution. It receives deposit for saving, current and fixed deposit. It gives us different types of loans. A family can deposit money any of the following three schemes: saving account, fixed deposit and current account. Saving account means it is very useful for common families. The only candidates is that banks have ceiling for the maximum amount that can be deposited in this account. Money can be withdrawn from the bank either. Fixed deposit account. In the account, money is accepted for a fixed period of the verifying from part of the year to the year. The rate of interest in higher in fixed deposit. Number 3, current account. It is an account suitable for businessmen. What is the facility of issuing checkbook? A check can be 3 kinds: bearer check, order check, cross check. A bearer check is as good as money. Any person can withdraw money through the bearer check. An order check can be paid only the person whose name is entered by the depositor in the check. A cross check is one whose payment cannot be made on the counter, but the money is deposited in the account of the person whose name is written on the check. In post office, a post office saving bank account can be opened with an initial deposit of ₹100 in the post office saving bank account. Either individual account or joint account are opened. Post office saving bank account has various saving schemes. Sanchay Ka post office time deposit account. Number 3, 5 years post office recurring deposit scheme. Insurance scheme. Insurance is an undertaking by a company, society or the state or provide safeguard against loss, provision against sickness, death, etc. in return for regular payment. Various kinds of LIC policy: fixed term endowment policy, life insurance policy, fixed term educational scholarship, the Grih Lakshmi insurance policy. What is the advantages of insurance? It gives us the insured gets a lump sum of money for his old age. It increasingly creates necessary saving. Provision is made for expenditure in marriage house, building, higher education, etc. Importance of saving: future security, emergency importance, enhancing money. The money, when invested adequately in shares, land, etc. Economic progress: the family make economic progress only when it spends less when it's earning. Entertainment or pleasure trips: the saving also have importance of importance. Thank you.